What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Secret Level Rewind trailer. I'm Tom. I'm here with Joe.
Hello, everyone.
And we're going to look at the Saints Row 4 trailer that was... Sorry for cutting you off, Joe. We're going to look at the Saints Row 4 trailer that was released 3 days ago.
Yeah, last Friday to be specific. All right, so we're just going to start things off. And, like, right from the beginning, you get our first look at kind of a... Not a new element because it was in Saints Row the third, but they're superpowers.
You also play the President of the United States.
Well, yeah.
So I point that out.
That goes into part of the story, but as you see throughout the trailer, you see super speed, super jump. Basically, you see someone kick someone into the air. As we get to those, we'll pause though. This seems like a cool thing because
this seems like when he first gets his powers.
Oh yeah, I never noticed that. Just the way he just reacts in that entire scene. Like right there was actually a prime example of super speed.
Mm-hmm. Now, Saints Row the third kind of went... I mean, Saints Row, those games are always crazy, but the third kind of took it to a new level. This looks to take it to an entirely new level. Like, it seems like they're ditching the whole gangster motif altogether and going in this just crazy, like, sci-fi new direction. I love it. I think it looks great.
Yeah, well, actually, part of the story is called... It's if you don't know, originally it was going to be Enter the Dominatrix. It was going to be DLC for Saints Row the third. And this is actually, because it's a spoof on The Matrix, because these aliens, as you can see in this clip, captures them and puts them into this dominatrix type thing. So it's like a spoof.
It's essentially The Matrix, just
yeah, and this is a clear scene. You kind of see the alien, and then you can also see like it's kind of spoofing like a
very Matrixy
type
scene.
Kick.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty funny.
If you pause right there, the super jump, I just want to point that out.
I wanted to point that out because it kind of reminded me of Crackdown.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, like it's inspired from Crackdown. And in a little bit, there's something else that reminds me of a different game, but I'll bring that up when we actually get to it. But this scene,
that got me very excited. Any game that gives me the ability to super jump, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, and it looks like this is like the opening, like coming out of the dominatrix. Like, you remember in the Matrix, there's the real world with the machines and everything. Yeah. This looks like this is like what he's waking up to.
Just want to go back a little bit. Point out the very Tron-like motorcycle.
There's also points to, and you also see it. If you don't know, the color scheme for Saints Row the Third was purple and black, and it seems like they're sticking with that. Probably because this started as DLC, so yeah, it's probably just expanded.
I have a feeling this is going to be very similar to Saints Row Third as far as location and other things go, but I mean, for the new elements added in, it's going to be very different.
Yes.
Wait, just want to go back a little bit
to that the one she's punching the ground.
Yeah, just look at that guy right there. He's done. He doesn't even see it coming. Anyway, continue. Ooh, all right. Go back a little bit.
And right there is when you saw him as the president, too. Like, that's him walking inside the White House.
And you see the little Saint purple in the background.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that the Saints got elected president.
I know. It's weird to see a president with a neck tattoo.
Oh, yeah. I bet we'll see that in the future someday.
Hopefully.
Someday we're going to see a president with a neck tat. Maybe we won't be around, but... And then this is just showing some of the craziness that can happen in this game. I also want to... This is an actual weapon.
That's awesome.
It's a guitar rocket. It's
That's
not as crazy.
So cool.
It's not as controversial as the dildo sword, but still looks badass.
Nothing will beat the dildo sword.
Oh, this is what I wanted to bring up right here. This power kind of reminds me of Infamous.
Exactly.
With the ice powers, it looks like he becomes frozen, people? And then it looks like he just shatters them.
It's great.
Boom, boom. I have the power. But just and
there is nudity. Go back, not to the
nudity
penis,
part. Yeah,
but that.
This looks like an alien type of gun.
It's very Roger Rabbit. I like the face.
It looks like this is going to be an alien gun, and it seems like there's another scene. There's another shot where it shows alien weapons will be, a prevalent type of.
I think
to use.
If you were to explain to someone what Saints Row is, you just show them this screen cap.
Show them this screen cap or this one.
God.
This can perfectly describe Saints Row also.
Well, at least there's nudity in it.
Everyone would be disappointed if
got
there wasn't.
Some ladies, got dancing.
Here, this is actually pointed out. She's carrying a little alien pistol.
You have someone who's into dominatrix.
I pointed out the alien pistol. Tom points out the sexuality.
Very good use of belts.
And of course, infamous car surfing.
That makes a return.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Saints Row.
Oh yeah,
And then also-
absolutely not.
It's just more the kicking someone. Oh, right there, right in the nuts, right into the sky,
That's great.
because that makes sense.
It doesn't have to make sense. It just looks amazing.
Oh, look, it's a female beating up a male. Controversy?
Might get a crazy trophy name. Go back just a second to the flying. Very prototypey.
Yeah, it seems like this is
And Crackdown 2-ish. Like they
seems
both
like
have
it's
the
taking
same
ideas
fly.
from a lot of different, which isn't a bad thing. If it does all these
Animations.
mechanics well, then it should be awesome.
But there's also some other really cool stuff in this screenshot. Like look at that the alien structure in the background.
Oh, yeah, I never noticed that. And apparently, I'm not. This isn't confirmed, but I'm pretty sure this is the same city as the third one too,
Oh yeah, I'd
which would
imagine
make
it
a lot
would
of
be.
sense. And actually, right, if we can scroll back just a little bit, that's a better shot of what the aliens look like.
The cape, I like it.
Yeah, they look pretty bad with 3 fingers. It's a
Like
little
Ninja
weird.
Turtles. You gotta go back a little bit more though. I want to point out one of the new vehicles that I feel like every president should have that, or they have it and they're just not telling us.
This looks like something you're gonna have it later in the game, and then you're gonna find out you can use it whenever you want.
I can only hope so.
And then there's something coming up very soon that I wanted to bring up. Mechs.
Absolutely.
You control this thing
Absolutely.
as you go forward, and then a little later on there's
Super
something-
suits.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's another good shot of the alien. They look kind of creepy.
They
Humanoid,
look pretty
but creepy.
cool though. They look cheesy, but like cheesy in like an entertaining kind of way, like a B movie kind of
Yeah,
way.
which is what Saints Row is probably going
But just
for.
go back a little bit to the super suit.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
a
I wanna point
straight
that
up
out.
rip off of Flash.
That's pretty cool though that they're adding that, so that like if you want, you could play the game as like an all-out superhero, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
But I like. Yeah, it's just a complete rip off of the Flash.
Classic cars.
Yeah, I like that. Also, whatever. Keep going. And that was a better example of the mech gameplay. Looks like this is like a story set mission, just because it looks like it's very enclosed.
However, I do hope they give you the ability to use the mech wherever you want.
Well, like I said before about that one big thing you pointed out.
Oh yeah.
It'll probably be something you do a mission for, and then you're able to unlock it or buy it or
I
whatever
hope
you
so.
wish. But it should be pretty cool.
They had the cool flight animation again. Go back a little bit. Not to that, even back more. Right there, picking up cars and throwing them. Telekinesis. That's awesome.
Different, like a take on Crackdown's picking up cars and throwing them at innocent people. Look at all of them. He's the president of the United States.
This is actually very infamous. You know, you could do the
Yeah.
telekinesis lift and then throw things.
And then the very next scene, if you played Saints Row 3, a big theme is that energy drink, and there's bad guys who you would fight, which you actually see before in this trailer, but now there's a giant one.
Kind of looks a little bit like Galactus
Yeah.
from the top. Monster
Oh,
trucks.
there he is. Oh, look. He looks so mean.
That looks cool.
Yeah, it looks like just continuing the cars. You saw motorcycles. You could probably fly in this game too. There's classic cars. There's going to be fast cars. Obviously, there's going to be monster trucks, mechs, and anything in between.
This
they could
game has
probably
it
think
all.
of.
Probably jetpacks.
Yeah.
Then you got your logo right there,
Oh.
the 4.
Not mean to
I
bump
like
it
how
there.
they're calling this 4, not Saints Row the 4th.
Yeah, and as you can see, it comes out August 23rd, 2013 in the United
However, I
States.
think this is the European release date.
August 20th in the United States. Yeah, I forgot the 23rd is for Europe. You know, those little freaks get them later.
We should also point out that since THQ, you know, they're gone now, they're not coming back. Deep Silver is publishing this. However, Volition is still developing it, so no worries.
Yeah, the way Deep Silver's moving, they're building their IPs.
Mhm.
So
They're trying to
hopefully-
get up there.
hopefully this is the start of something better for Saints Row. But I like that it's coming out. I think it's funny that they didn't delay it until early next year, but they basically had the balls to come out and be like, you know what, we're gonna hit before GTA 5
And this is coming out on PS3, Xbox 360, PC, not Wii U.
and not next generation. either.
No, not
it will
next
not be
gen
ported.
either.
They said.
This is also coming out a month before GTA. So this is going to be a big summer, you know. It's going to be Saints Row versus GTA. It's going to be
Yeah,
huge.
Two very big open world type of games. It will be very interesting to see the sales. GTA is going to win that, but see how well Saints Row still sells.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, so that was our trailer rewind of Saints Row 4. So if you like the video, please subscribe.
Comment.
Leave a comment, like us, rate it.
Listen to the podcast. We record every Friday.
Yeah, you're able to subscribe to that on iTunes. Just search Secret Level. And
that's it.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. I'm Tom.
And I'm Joe.
See you guys later.
Goodbye.